Hello everybody, Matthew Taylor here. I am here with G. Aiden.
Hello.
And today we have the pleasure of bringing you the subject of ghosts. For the first fact, I will hand you over to Jaden.
Thank you, mate. The first fact we have is spirits actually haunt because they want your attention normally. Over to you, mate, for the next one.
Thank you. Spirits have absolutely no sense of time.
Right, the next fact is spirits do not always realise that they are dead, because to them it's like they are stuck in a loop of a nightmare. Over to you, mate.
Spirits can communicate with us in various ways. Through dreams, subliminal thoughts, automatic writing, through the use of a pendulum, and intuition. Other more scientific ways are through white noise and EVP.
Alright, the next fact we have is spirits normally act mischievous and are curious to objects and people around them. Over to you, mate.
Spirits have a profound sense of smell. They are often attracted to certain scents that they could recognise in their previous life, or that could be strong enough for them to actually notice.
Spirits are more active at night. Some people think that this is due to less electronic disturbance and that they are able to produce more energy when not having to compete with various electric and electronic devices. In the same sense, you are more likely to experience ghostly disturbances when your house is quiet. Over to you, mate.
Thank you. Spirits can, and often do, manifest. Orbs, streaks of light, mists, dark shadows, shadows within shadows, and blurs in the air are the most common. Full body apparitions are always possible, but are less likely to happen.
Most ghost disturbances are actually residual hauntings, events that play themselves out over and over again, often without the spirit having control over it or whatever. Over to you, mate.
Ghost activity is often more prevalent around children and young adults due to the amount of energy they give off. The higher your personal energy, the more spirits are able to absorb.
Right. The next fact we have is spirits often retain memories and emotions of their physical life, and most certainly the memories and emotions associate with the time right before their death. Over to you, mate.
Not all of the ghosts are trapped, in a sense that they are trapped between heaven and hell. That is not always the case. Some can choose to stay within the earthly realm and stay hidden within our earth.
Spirits often retain their personalities after their death has happened, and during the amount of time they stay in the afterlife. Over to you, mate.
Animals and children are more likely to be able to actually see a ghost.
Right, another fact we have is even that spirits can often be helpful, as they can help protect certain people and guide the user. Over to you, mate.
Thank you. Ghosts may actually exist in a state of confusion and not have a clue as to what happened to them and why they are there. You cannot see or hear them.
Another fact is that the behaviour of some ghosts is when spirits are bored, they often cause trouble or become mischief. This could explain why, for example, items move around the house, something comes down when you put it back up. stuff like that. For the final fact, over to you, mate.
Thank you. Certain locations are vortexes or portals where the ghosts and spirits can transport themselves from one realm or place to another. This could mean that one spirit could be, let's say in your basement. Don't know why I'd be there. Bit of a creepy one, but let's just go with it. Say there's a ghost in your basement. There could be a vortex within the basement for them that would allow them to go to another place. For example, possibly heaven or another place that they wanted to go, and allow them to visit it through that vortex. Jaden, have you ever had a ghostly experience?
Well, the only ghostly experience I've ever had was I was sleeping in my bed, then all of a sudden I felt something grab my shoulder as I was turned around facing the wall. I got up and nothing was there. I went back to bed and literally an hour later it happened again, and it happened for a few hours. Then on the final hour I turned around when it touched me instead of getting out of the bed, and as I could see that like this white mist suddenly disappearing, and that's about it.
Do you know do you have any one that you know that could have been able to do that in the spirit world?
Yeah, I just don't know, mate. I honestly believe in them, but have you ever had any experience, mate?
I haven't had a proper experience. The most I've had is a few things like move about with no explanation, and a few like foot stomps from upstairs and stuff. And then when I go up there, there's no one there. That's the most I've ever had. So
You never know, mate.
you never know.
You never know. Anyway, I think that's all the time we have today.
Yeah, that is all the time of facts we have today. Please subscribe to our channel, and I'd like to thank Jaden for joining me.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys for listening. Please enjoy the last few minutes of this gameplay of Assassin's Creed Unity. Please subscribe below. Leave a like button below. Comment on if you've had any experiences. We'll give a shout out to the first 5 people who subscribe to us after this video has been published. And yeah, we will see you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Ah!